Today I'm making tofu corn steaks. This is a very simple, very quick recipe, and it makes a wonderful main dish. I'm going to start, we're going to water saute 5 finely chopped mushrooms, and we're going to use 3 tablespoons of water to start. Might need a little bit more, but you want to make sure I'm going to do a 4th one. I can already tell I'm going to need 4. I'm going to turn this heat up. Stir these around. And I'm going to add a little more water. Maybe 2 more tablespoons. That looks good. And I'm going to be sauteing these mushrooms until they're soft. Should take about 5 minutes. Okie dokie. The mushrooms are done sauteing. I'm going to pour them into this bowl here. Now I'm going to cut this block of tofu into 1/4 inch steaks. You don't want to cut it too thin, because then it can crumble. But then you don't want to cut it too thick, because you want it to cook nicely or bake. Alright, let's try that. Good. Got 1 extra here. Let's get these a little closer together. Perfect. Now I'm going to put, we have Walnut Acres salt-free tomato and basil pasta sauce. We're going to scoop some of that, spoon some on. A bit more. You don't have to be shy with this stuff. Spread it around. Very nice. Now we're going to do our seasonings, and you can decide which seasonings you want to use. We're going to use dill. A little ground cumin. A little more. And then I'm going to put a little smoked chili powder on here. This adds a nice flavor. This is one of my favorite seasonings. I find all kinds of ways to work chili powder into my recipes. Put a little more. It can be a little spicy, so you gotta be careful with this. Alright. Now we're going to put some of those sauteed mushrooms on top. And if you like mushrooms, you might want to do more than 5. That way you can really load them up. Get it all off there. And lastly, we've got some corn. We're going to put that, just going to kind of, we can just kind of pour that on. And then we've been preheating the oven. We'll bake this for 40 minutes. And it really will roast the corn up nicely. That looks good to me. Now in the oven it goes. Alrighty. They certainly look done. Look at that. Let's serve one of these up here. That's perfect. I'm actually gonna do 2 of them. There you have them.